Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and tonight we're going to have a card class featuring the Thoughtful Journey Suite, which is the one on the new catalog on page 46. Let me see. I think it's 40. Give me one second. Yeah, 46. Here it is. So let me just show you here how it looks. So it is this one. And it comes with a bundle. So the suite has a bundle. Then there is this beautiful designer series paper, which is one of the specialty papers. And then this is a designer series paper that kind of has like, I don't know, watercolor type of, what am I saying here? Designs. And then there's also little pearls. Now, the pearls, I believe right now are not available. They should be coming back here shortly, but right now you cannot order the whole suite. Anyway, today really what I wanted to feature is the bundle. And now that I say that, it's like, where is the bundle? I know I have it somewhere here, but it's the bundle as well as the as well as the designer series paper. The designer series paper is one of those that if you love the Mandarin Meadows that we had as an online exclusive, I think 2 online exclusives ago. It's similar. It's a similar type where you have like the I don't know how you say, like sceneries and flowers and watercoloring backgrounds. So if you like that style, definitely check this one out because it's as beautiful as that one. So just to give you an idea, I have here the sheets so that we can go over them. Of course, I have the ones that I've already cut out, but let me just show you real quick here. So look at how beautiful the paper looks. And so again, you have the one side that is like watercolor, and then one that has like the sceneries, this one, and then you have that one. We have one with the flowers, and then look at this one. I love this one. Let me see. Let me go through them. I'm always kind of like, how do you show these? So then we have that and these. This one seems to have like the same sort of layout, different colors, right? So it's really beautiful. Like I said, if you are into watercoloring, I think that this will be a really great paper to play with. Also, I was thinking there is a fabric that you use, hi Susan, that you use when you're doing quilts that it kind of has the same, this background. I cannot remember what the name it is. Like, I can't remember what it was named. But so if you're doing one of those cards like paper piecing that look like quilting, I think that side would also look really nice. So anyway, so it's really beautiful. I did, however, cut out some other pieces that had more of the sceneries. So you can see here, these are the ones that we're going to be using. But look at this. I just love how they look. And I feel that these are also really good ones to play with. For when you are doing, you know, like layouts where you want to showcase the designer series paper, because the paper really makes all the work for you. So anyway, so that's the one that we're going to be using. And I have to check what I did with the bundle. Give me a second. Oh, here it is. I have here the stamp set up. Like, I don't know what I did, but you can see here sentiments on that one. It says, dearest friend, thinking of you fondly, which is the one that I'm going to be using. I always feel like I don't have enough thinking of you type of card, so I need to start doing more of those. You have one that it says, I appreciate you. You make life better. Thanks, and missing you. So really nice. And then you have some flowers and then some leaves. So you're going to see all of these cards are super easy. And let's get started, of course. Give me one second because I am trying. I just came back from work and I feel like I was working on this yesterday night just to have everything ready right after we had our, oh, here it is. Here is the bundle. I'm like, just before, just to have, after our video yesterday. And it's like, I lost everything here. And I know it's here, but you know me. I'm always losing everything no matter what. Let me just also make sure I am on the right, I'm in the right place. Not on the right place, but that I can read all the comments. Because usually that also happens that I just need to make sure I had you on the other phone. So give me one second. Here we go. Just to make sure I have everyone here so I can read comments. Where am I? Yeah, here I am. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so hi Charla, hi Sharon, hi Susan, hi Hilda, hi Gail. So anyway, so we're gonna be doing some cards, and then let's just go over a few things here. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera. As always, we are going to have the option for you to get the card kit in the mail for free. When you place an order with me that is $35. Now, if your order is $35, you get the card kit with everything, but you do need to have the bundle. So you need to stamp. I cannot send stamp images, and I cannot, and I will not be doing all the die cutting from here. However, you can substitute with anything you have, or you can get the bundle as part as your order, right? Now, if you place an order that is $50, I think I'm going to be using the Tinsel Gems 3-pack, this one, mainly because the colors that I choose, like the patterns that I choose, have a lot of the, let me just show you here, the Mossy Meadows, the Petunia Pop, which goes really well with the Fresh Freesia. So the patterns that I decided to use are kind of like this style. So you can see that the Tinsel Trio Gems kind of go really well with that, because you have the purples and the blues, and we have those colors on these. So that's why I decided to go with these. And also, like I mentioned, the gems on this paper collection, or in this suite, are right now not orderable. So I guess they're being very popular right now. So, but they're coming back. It's just, you know me, I always like to have paper and then some gems and some sort of ribbon or twine. Also for this one, I think I'm going to be using twine, which I should be able to find it somewhere here. I know I have it here. But we're going to be using twine for our cards tonight. I think that will go really well. So we're going to be using that. All right, so let me flip the camera. And by the way, when you're placing your order, you do need to be using the host code that I have on the table. So it's going to show here shortly, right? So pay attention to that host code so that when you place the order, you use it, and then you get on the tracker to get the card kit in the mail. And like I said, if your order is $50, then you're going to be getting a full pack of the trio of the Tinsel Gems 3-pack. All right. What else am I forgetting here? I feel like I'm forgetting something else. Oh, also tomorrow I will be emailing you the supply list as well as the recording of this video with the picture of the card, so that if you want to recreate them, you have them really handy with you. And also you can see everything I'm using right there. And if you want to purchase anything from there, of course, you can click on the pictures and get them on your order. All right, so let me change here for a second, and of course let me know if you have any questions. Okay, oh, where are we? Are we not moving? Yeah, there we go. I'm like, are we not moving? Here we go. So like I said, here's the host code that we are going to be using for this week, and you can see better the layout of the hi Marcia. So here you have it. See how beautiful the paper is? And then here you go. The bundle. So like I mentioned yesterday, when you get them together, the dies and the stamp set, you save 10%. So this one is, let me just check. What is the bundle? Here it is. So it is $55. So if you buy them separately, it would be $62. But when you get them together as a bundle, you end up saving 10%. So it will be $55.75. So $55.75. This is in the US. And then the paper, this paper is $12.50, and it comes with 48 sheets, 6x6. And look at all the patterns there. I mean, they look really, really nice. Then there's also this one, which I don't know if oh, I have it here. Let me show you here. They are really nice. I don't know why. I totally forgot about using it. So let me show you here how it looks, just so that you get an idea. This is one of the specialty papers, and this one is the... here we go. It is a Thoughtful Designs 12x12, a specialty designer's use paper, and it's $11. And you get 5 sheets, if I remember correctly. So you have this one. Look how beautiful. And it has like a pearl foil, if you will. So look at this one, and it kind of has like a two-tone. This one has a little bit of the, oh, what is our ink color? I forgot the number of our ink color. The one that looks like gold, wild wheat, with a little bit of the old olive mossy meadow. Really nice. Then you have this one, right, that has a little bit of like coral with like flirty flamingo type of color. And then we have Oh, look at this one. This one has the purple. So you have Petunia Pop, and then it's mixing with like the Misty Moonlight. And then we have this one that has also Petunia Pop with like Calypso or like Petal Pink, a little bit darker than the Petal Pink. Maybe in between Flirty Flamingo or a really light Calypso Coral. So it looks really nice. Now, one thing to note is really, really thin. I mean, it's not really thick, I should say, right? Like this is like kind of the same weight, maybe a little bit thicker than the designer series paper, but it's really thin, so it's really nice to play with. The other thing is that it is only on one side. It's one-sided paper. On the other side, it's all white. So this is one where you're not going to be fighting which size to use, right? Because usually that's the biggest fight we have. Like, oh, which side are we going to be using? So this one is just one side paper, and again, it has kind of like a pearlescent foil, if you will. See that? Really beautiful paper. And I think I forgot about it completely when I was designing because I don't think I'm using it at all on the cards tonight. So anyway, so let's go ahead and get it started. So let's see. So the first card. So first of all, just so you know, I went ahead. So let's see this. This is what we're going to have here. So I have all my pieces here. Where are the... Oh, I show you the tinsel. Yeah. So like I said, I'm going to be using this one, I believe. Just because it has two of the colors, right? So let's just bring them out. Hi, Rhonda. Ooh, and by the way, for those of you on Card Making 101, this Saturday is our crafting night. Now that I saw you, Rhonda. So I'll be sending an email about it. Hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow morning. But this Saturday, we're going to have our crafting night. So don't forget about that. Hopefully I'll see you there, Rhonda. Okay, so I cut out these pieces from the dies, and so here's what it is. So you have these two. Now there's other designs here that you can cut out, but I really like this one a lot. Now, one of the things that I really like about this one is like they layer perfectly one into another. So with this one, you get all the flowers, and then this one is for the stem. So I thought this was very clever, and so I did that, right? So I had the Mossy Meadow for all the stems and the leaves. And then I have the one with the flowers in Petunia Pop. The other thing that I would suggest you do is before you die cut it, add adhesive to the back so that you have these as a sticker. That way it's you just pull it out and then you just mount it and then you have something done, you know, without having to go through the Tombow liquid adhesive, you know. So you just go something like this, see? So we're going to be doing that here in a second. But please know that this is what I end up using, these two. And again, the only big tip is make sure you add the adhesive sheets before you die cut it. Now, if you didn't do that, don't worry. You can always use our liquid glue and put a little bit of the drops, and then you can glue it down. But I feel like if you have the adhesive sheets, it goes like a sticker, and so it goes faster. Okay, so let me just put this one back. And I decided to just stick to the one design, kind of. Not design, but the die. So let's just pull this together because we're going to be using. And I'll have here one that I already did so you can see it already. Once you glue it down, see how beautiful it looks, right? And it already has this the sticky thing. So really easy to play with, right? So let me just go ahead and do that. So again, you just peel it out. And I try to start from the bottom. I feel like I can line them up easier that way. And I say that, and here you see me struggling. But I just line them up here, see? And then I start moving them. See? Because I just need to, before you cannot adhere them, you can't just be moving them a little bit so they kind of match, right? Before you press, if you will. There you go. And same thing here. The same thing here. And the same thing here. And there you have it, see? It looks really nice. So you do want to be kind of adhering them, if you will, right? Guiding them, if you will. And then you just press, and like I said, it's a sticker. There you have it. You might see a little bit of that petunia pop. If that bothers you, which it doesn't bother me, but you can bring a marker, like the Musimoto marker, and then just color that area. That way you don't really see the pink. But to be honest, it really doesn't bother me a lot. So anyway, so that's that. Let's do the other one. So that way we have this ready to go. Oh, where is the little thing for my trash? Oh, here. It's like, where is the little thing for the trash? Because I'm always having trash everywhere. So I like to put it in this little mini container. All right, so there we go. So you're going to do exactly the same, and then we're ready to go, okay? So we're fairly easy, as you can see. And like I said, I love that now I have the two-tone flowers, right? In a very easy way. There we go. Okay, super easy. So we have those. I know we have a third one, so we're going to be using them for our cards. And by the way, I didn't mention this, but I use Petunia Pop, which is one of our new ink colors. And then I've also did the foliage with Mossy Meadow. And then, like I said, the ones that has the flowers in Petunia Pop, which is one of our new ink colors. Okay. All right. So now let's go ahead and look into this. So for this one, like I mentioned, I am using the designer series paper. And just to give you the view, kind of. So this was, I don't remember if it was like so. Oh, I think it was like this. Yeah. So it was like this, right? And this was like this. Okay, so this was how the paper was. And so I cut it out at first here. And so this side, I think, is like 3 inches. Yeah, so it's half. So you're going to be getting, from one sheet, you get 2. You can make 2 cards with the same layout. So this one is 3. And then I cut this one, this little section, by, what it is, 4 and 4.5. Okay, so this one you can use for another card, you know, doing exactly the same. And then this one, we're going to be cutting it in 3 strips of 1 by 4.5. Okay. Now I do have a piece of Petunia Pop, and this one is 3.25 by 4 and, what is this? 4 5/8. And is that right? 5/8? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then I have my Misty Moonlight card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5. Okay. So let's cut out this piece now. Oh, and then I have also a piece of the wild wheat. And again, I just went with colors from the paper pack. So if you were using a different sheet, say that you might want to be using let me bring this back. But say that you want to be using, oh, I think the fabric is batik. I think that's what it is. See? So you would you will cut it out, then you can pick colors from there as well. So just pick colors from the paper that you are cutting. Okay. So this one has the wild wheat. And it does have, so this is 3.25 by 1. Okay. All right. So now, what are we doing? Oh, we're going to be cutting this one. So let me bring my cutter. And we're going to be cutting it at 1 inch. So this is 3. So we're going to cut the first one at 2. Is that right? Yep. This is 2. And then at 1. All right. And you want to make sure that you remember what was the order so that they look the same. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and glue. How was this thing again? Ooh. Oh, it was this way. I'm like, I'm saying that and then I forget it. So, and then we're going to be gluing it like so. Leaving a little bit of a space. And then this one is going to go right here. So you're going to have something like so. So you can still see what it is, but you have those lines just to add a little bit of something to your pattern. So anyway, so I typically like to start with the edges and then at the very end, the middle one. That way it helps you with measurements, if you will, just to make sure that it looks balanced, right? If you go like in one direction, there's this chance that you might not have equal space in between the two layers. So that's why I recommend you start with the outside patterns and then the one in the middle. So following that, I'll start with these. So I have the first one, and then we're gonna go ahead and add that one. All right, and then I'm just gonna be first layering these, okay? And then see, now that I have it, then it's easier for me to kind of put it in the middle, right? And then I kind of have the same type of space in between all the different patterns, okay? Okay. See? So it looks, hi Marianne. Hi Jackie. Hi Karen. Oh, hi Lori. Hi Barbara. Hi Deborah. Hi Holly. Thanks so much for being here. Hi Lucy. Hi Rachel. Hi Debbie. Oh my goodness, a lot of you have come. Hi Marcia. All right. Oh, good. So Rhonda was going to ask about our event. Yeah. So Rhonda, I hope you can make it tomorrow. So here's what it's going to be. So I'm going to have it this way. Let me just close this one before anything else, or do the half and use the bone folder somewhere here. Hi, Laura. All right. We're going to go ahead and have it like so. Oh, hi, Sharon. And as always, if you share the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It always helps me a lot. So thank you. So then I'm going to go ahead and put it like so. But for this one, I want to stamp the sentiment. And I'm going to be using the Thinking of You Fondly. Okay. And then I was thinking of adding like a little bit of like a wrap with the, what is this? The twine. And then do one of those bows. Now, this is a new one. And I have to not remember, but I need to find where the thing is. So this is the challenge now. Where is the thing? Well, I don't see it. Goodness gracious. Oh, here we go. It's like, I don't see it. There we go. I'm like, you know, sometimes it's hard. Okay, so let's do this. Now, for this one, I'm going to be using the Early Espresso. I think that it will go really well. And so I'm going to go ahead and stamp these on this side. Then I don't know if I can really wrap it around because it will be right there. We'll see. Probably not. Let's see if I can wrap it. Let's wrap it, but I don't think so. Yeah, because it's gonna cover it no matter what I do. Oh, maybe I'll do it like at the top. Ooh, maybe I do that. I like that idea. Yes, okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. So I'm gonna go ahead from here. And I'm just gonna be doing 2. And I should have here some sort of tape, by the way. Here, okay, yes, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of adhesive before anything else. Just so I can manage with the hands. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that. I could have done this one a little bit like a little bit, the sentiment, stamp the sentiment a little bit lower, you know? But that's okay. We're gonna make it work regardless. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this just to have a little bit of something. And espérame, mi amor, estoy filmando un video, por favor.
Mami, ¿qué es esto?
No sé.
Mommy, I got it out of a bag that had a poppage.
Okay, I'm under the video on a class. We'll figure it out later, okay?
¿Qué es esto?
No sé, papá, ve para allá. I don't know what the deal is here. All right, so we have it here. Okay, and then not here. I'm filming. Please go back. Please go back. Okay, so now we have these. The little ones were here a minute ago. All right, so this is how it looks. So now I can add a little bit of a tape just to make sure this doesn't move. And so I'll have something like this just to give him some interest. And like I said, you could probably move it, like move this one a little bit down so it's not all the way to the edge, but it will work well. And then I wanted to add like this one right here on this side, and then add a little bit of the, like a bow, one of those double bows with this, which I'll show you here how to make it. But anyway, let's glue this already here. We're going to go ahead and glue this one. And I will be adding this one like underneath, you know? Like something like that maybe. I'll have to think about that. Let me glue this one first before anything else. What am I doing? Where is my adhesive here? Give me a second. Because I thought I had it here. Well, let's just this one. I don't know what I did. Should have the other one here. Oh, it's right there. I'm like, I know I had it. And then we're gonna go ahead and have this like somewhere here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and have that one right here. Before we do that, I want to figure out how I'm gonna be adding this one. So I like these. The only thing is that because this is like a sticker, I might want to be adding them more like so. Or maybe on top. Let's do the little bow first and then we'll figure out. Because that way it will be easier. So for the bow, you're just going to go and do loops. And I'm going to be doing 2 or 3 loops on each side of the bow. So I'm just going to go ahead and do 1. Okay. Then the second one. And then the third one. See? And once you have the bow like that, you're gonna cut it and you're gonna be doing like another loop to pass through the tail. Okay, and then you just move this section, and at that point you just move these just to like fix the bow, if you will. And so I want to have this one come here. So I might need to be doing this on the opposite and have this one like so. So it's not really, like it's not bothering my sentiment. See, like something like that. It looks kind of nice, right? So now I'm gonna cut the tail to not be that long of our bow. And we're going to be adding it like so. So at that point then, I think I'm going to be adding it like so. and then have this one come here. What do you think? I think it looks nice that way. That way you have that element of the boat right there. So let's just go ahead and then peel the sticky side. And again, if you just tune in, we cut out these with the dies from the bundle. And we added the adhesive sheets before we die cut it, so that it is more like a sticker. All right, and then we're gonna be adding this one like right here, see? So now for gluing these, we're gonna be using, yeah, and it doesn't cover as much of the trees. Yeah, I think it looks better. I think I'm gonna be needing more glue dots. I think I'm on my last few, like my last two, so I might need to get more glue dots here shortly. Okay, where is the... Yeah, see? And then I'm going to be adding this one, come here. Right? And it's right there at the bottom. And you can still read the sentiment, right? Even though this loop is kind of in the way, you can still read it. So it's not too... I don't know how to say that, but it's not competing too much. And then finally, we're going to be adding some of the dots. So now for the dots, you could go with either the purple ones, so like the Fresh Freesia, or the Misty. The Misty will look really nice. I think the purple kind of get lost. So I'm going to go with the darker ones. Now for this one, now that I have it this way, I'm going to add also dimensionals just so they pop up better. You know, so you can see the layers. And if you want to even make it even nicer, if you will, you could add another piece of Misty Moonlight and then emboss it. You know, that could also be like an extra layer of Misty. This open like so, like Misty Moonlight here, and then emboss, and then that one. It will look even nicer because you'll have a little bit of texture. But for now, I'm just leaving it like so. But again, you can step it up as much as you want your card. And that would be like one of the suggestions too. Let's see. All right. So we're going to go ahead and add this one right here on the center. See how beautiful? And then we're going to go ahead and add this. And even though these are not from the suite, again, the pearls that comes in the suite are right now not available. I thought that this was kind of like a really nice gem to use, you know? Like they go really, really well. And I'll add like another one right there. With another one right here, see? So you can have them right there. And you can add as many. I might add another one right here too. You know, it seems like there's a little bit of room right there. And so look at this. Doesn't it look really nice? Very simple, very easy. Now, here's another thing. We talked yesterday about the new catalog. And guess what? This is one of the sketches. I actually marked it here so I remember. So look at that. See this sketch? Does that not look familiar? That's exactly this sketch. See that? So like I said, I love the new catalog because it gives you inspiration. Now, for me, the circle now is like this section. And then I just made that little area thicker, if you will, with the sentiment. But look how easy it is to come up with your own card ideas, right? So definitely, like I said, I'm in love with the new catalog because it helps you a lot. So anyway, so this is card number 1. So now let's do card number 2. And I'll show you here what we're going to be doing on this one. So we have this. And what I did on this one is I cut out 2 different paper packs. So I cut out this section. Like from here, right? Like you can see it here, somewhere here. I think. I don't remember how I did, but I cut out this section from here. And Oh, actually, I think it was this way. Yeah, it was this way, and then I cut out a section from the top. I think that's what it was. I was like, somewhere I know I did it. But this one is, so you, from one piece of paper, you're going to be getting 3 of these because it's less than 2. Now, this one is 1 and 7/8, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's 1 and 7/8. So out of one sheet, you can have 3 of those. And then this is by 3 and 7/8. And then this one, which is the Misty Moonlight, it's 2 by 4. Okay, so you're gonna mat it like so. Okay, and then these ones come from a different paper pack. So not a paper pack, sorry, different sheet. So I've used this one from the back. I just cut out like a strip from there because I wanted to have more of that Misty Moonlight for this piece. So this is gonna go like so. Okay, and I'm also gonna be using this one like this, right? Or maybe like this. I don't know. I still have to figure out. But I kind of like that this one looks like the same type of flower. And so you have the background with that flower, and then you have this one popping up. That's what I was thinking with this one. And in fact, I started designing this one first, and getting the idea with that one. And I was like, okay, I'm going to be doing this for all of the cards because I really love it. Okay, now the other thing is that I thought this area was too wide for me for this card. So now let me just go over measurements. So this one is our regular... where's my ruler? I know it's here. Oh, here. Let me check. So this is our regular, I think it's 3 3/4. No, this is 4 by 5 1/4. And so this one, it's, yeah. So this one is by 3 3/4 by 5, okay? So that's what it is. So it's a 1/4 of an inch smaller. And so you're going to have your border like so. Now for this one, I'm going to be stamping with, and then the card base, before I forget, the card base is 8.5 by 5.5 from the Mossy Meadow. This blue is the Misty Moonlight, and then this is basic white. Now for this one, I wanted to use this one a little bit, a little subtle. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to bring, oh, hold on. We're going to bring a scrap paper. And we're going to go ahead and bring the soft sea foam. And this one is really great to create like patterns and, you know, like a background. So I'm going to be just stamping the one image here. Okay, so I'm going to bring it, stamp it here once, because I want a really subtle, this one's a really subtle, hold on. I don't want to be having them to clean this side. But I'm going to be adding it like somewhere here on the bottom. Okay? And you have like a nice subtle pattern right there. Now, the other thing that you can do is use the same for the inside. Like if you wanted to have the inside with something, then you just put it like so. And then that will be the part. But for this one, I'm going to be using it for the outside. And then I'm going to bring the Mossy Meadow. And hold on, let's see how we're doing here. I always like to lay things out before anything else. Oh, did I lose my little blue pattern things? No, they're there. I'm like, wait a minute. So I want to be adding this one somewhere there. By the way, these are 3 strips of 1/2 inch by 3 inches, if I remember correctly. Let me just check. Yeah, 3 inches. Yeah, and it is 1/2 inch, okay? Just so you know, because I don't think I said that. And then we're gonna go ahead and then bring this one right here. And I want to be putting here the pattern, not the pattern, the sentiment that says thinking of you fondly. Now, I could also use a different, let me see. I think I like that one. You could also put here the I appreciate you or dearest friend too. However, because I really want more thinking of you, I'm going to go with the thinking of you. I think it goes really well. And I'm going to keep it with the brown as well. But I could have gone, ooh, why don't we use the blue? Let's use the blue, you know, just to keep everything with the same tone. So let me find my chamois. which I should have somewhere here. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious, what did I do with the chamois? Well, as usual, we already lose the chamois somewhere here. Oh, here. Like, somewhere here is the chamois. Alright, let's use the Misty Moonlight just to have everything with the same color. And give me 1 second here. Alright, Misty Moonlight. Alright, and so we're gonna go ahead and stamp it like right at the bottom, right? Oh, did I? Oh, yeah. And I'm gonna be putting it right at the bottom. And there you go. Oh yes, it looks really nice. Misty Moonlight is a really nice color. I really like that one a lot. Okay, so now that we have that, I feel like there was also like a splatter. Shouldn't we add some splatter with the green? I think we should. Do you think? Why not? Just to add something else. See, at this point now, I'm just like, I could have some areas here. Let's see, because I think this area, let's think about this. So I want this one to be right here. And then should I have, oh yeah, probably. Although this section is going to be right there, right? Like this is right here. So you might not really see it, but maybe we do. So maybe I just add one here and one there, you know? So maybe just in these sections. Yeah, rather than here. I think that you're not really going to see it. I might add something there, but I don't think you're going to see it. Ooh, or maybe we add one more here on like a diagonal. Oh, let's see. If we don't like it, then we use the other side. How about that? If we don't like it, we can always change it. That's what I love about these. The paper has two sides. So you can give it a try. And then if you don't like it, then change the paper to the other side and let's redo it, right? So let's do this. See, like something like that. Oh yes, definitely. Oh my goodness, yes. I think I like it. I feel like I do like it. And then where is the splatter thing? Here. So I might still do that just to fill up a little bit of the white area. And I think I'm going to leave it like so, no more than that, you know? I might add another one right here. There you go. So very subtle, and that's it. Let me take all of those. Let me clean those out because I keep putting this thing. So clean it up so that if I put my card on top of any of these things, nothing gets stained with the green or the blues, because it will happen. All right, so now we're good. All right, so let's glue all of these pieces. Where is our seal? Here. Okay, there we go. Good. Then we're gonna add this one's. Oh, but it's this side of the paper. Because this is lighter. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. So I want to have this one. There you go. Like so. Okay. And I feel like they go this way, I think. Well, I'll put this one in between. How about that? So I want that one. and that one, and then this one. Yeah. And then let's just glue this one already. So now we have this one. Okay. And this one is going to go right here. See how beautiful it starts to look? Really nice. All right, so let's glue this section. I need to... I'm going to line it up here and go straight. All right. Then, oh, which is the side? Now I'm just, oh no, it's this one. Okay. I'm like, hold on. And then I'm going to go ahead and have this one come this way. And then this one. Come this way. Okay. And then for this, let's think about these for a second. We're going to go ahead and fold this one in half with your bone folder. And then we're going to go ahead and glue this one right here. See how beautiful it starts to look. And then this one is going to go right here, right? And so you see something right there. And I want to do the wrapping again and then do the bow. Okay? So where is our, what is this thing? Our tape. We need like tape. Okay? I might still go ahead and have, like, I want to go ahead and, you know, like something like so, right? So you have something like this, right? Oh, you already moved really nice. Oh, hold on. Not as... Oh, this is the one I need to pull. Okay. There you go, see? Like that. Something like this. And I'm having like that. Let's go ahead and cut this one. And then let's add a tape. That way it's not moving around. You have something like that. Oh, hi, Pat. How are you? All right, we're going to be adding something like this. And, yeah, something like that. And then, I think I still want to add this one, you know? Oh, goodness. See, something like that. Oh, I actually like it this way, so you can kind of see it. Yes, let's do that. And then I'm going to be adding a bow right there, okay? You know, like a little bit outside, so you still see some of the ones here. And then we're gonna glue this one. I'm gonna do this one with dimensionals because I want them to be popped up. And also this one. I think I want to be popping up everything. I just love dimensionals. I feel like, oh, dimensionals always make things better. All right, so now for this one, I might even add, just because it's a larger piece, like right in the center. Alrighty, let's go ahead and remove those. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and add that one right here. Okay, and then let's add this one also with dimensionals. Oh, hi Linda, how are you doing? There we go. Alrighty, let me show you these. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and have that one come here. Same. And then I want to add another of the bows. Let's see, I probably need to add the bow. Oh, I think I moved things slightly. Oh, there we go. I'm like, I think I moved a little bit of things. There you go. Oh, good deal. All right, and so I can leave it like so, or I can add a bow. Oh, let's see if the bow looks okay. So same thing as we did last time. So we're just gonna be doing the little loops. This one I might only just do 2 instead of 3, because I don't want it to go too low on there, right? Oh, thank you, Barb. I'm glad you're liking it. Once I have that, oh, Linda says she was doing some paper cutting. Oh, you're loving this cut. Oh my goodness. I love this layout too. I think that it looks really nice. And you can, I'll show you here in a minute, but you can do this card in so many, with any single designer series paper, honestly. I think this is a great layout. So, okay. There you go. See, I can put it here and I make it smaller and then we're good. See? And I need a glue dot. Where are the glue dots here? Oh, I think this is the last one. See, like I'm gonna be adding it like right here. See that? Really nice. And then of course for this one though, I'm gonna go with the purple ones because I feel like there's too much blue. So for this one, I'm gonna go with the fresh freesia. And I can add them. See how beautiful they look? And like I said, even though these are not part of this suite, like no one will tell. So I'm gonna be adding like one right there. See, so you can add as many, but I think like just those 2 or 3 that I add is just perfect. So you can see it here. Okay, so what Gail says, each step to this card just gets more and more awesome. So pretty. Oh, I'm telling you, this card is really beautiful. Now, here's the thing. So during our incentive trip, I got a swap from Darla Watson, and it is this one. See, I love using other cards as inspiration. And I actually did this one. Let me show you another one. And this is going to be part of our paper share party, which we're going to have here shortly. So it's still open for registration, but you can look how the one card you can make over and over with any of the papers, and it looks really nice. So when you go to the paper share party, you get a card with each of the paper packs, right? But then you can make them over and over with different paper packs. And like, in fact, here you see the one card already with 3 different suites. So I'm telling you, it's very easy to do so. And they all look really nice. See? And they all look unique. And yeah, so just look at the layouts and make your own sketches. But anyway, so that's why. So this is my pitch for paper share, the paper share party. On this class, you'll get on the paper share party, you'll get a sampling of every single of the new designer series papers that we have, and then we make one different card. So it's not going to be all with the same layout, but you make one card with each of the different paper packs, and then as you can see, you can change that layout, or not the layout, but you can change the paper and recreate them with the other ones that you have. So it is a really cool. The class includes, if you take the paper share party, you'll get 12 cards. So I can take to make 12 cards, and it's one card featuring one of the different papers. So if you want more information, let me know. But I promise you, you're going to love it, because as you can see here, it works out pretty well with everything. Oh, hi, Marilyn. So anyway, so you have this one. Let me get to the last one. The last one is a very simple one, I think, but it's also one that I saw many times from the cards that I showed yesterday during our swaps. So I'm going to be using for this one Petunia Pop, which is the in color. This is my favorite in color. These ones go really well with the fresh freesia as well. Let me tell you, it looks amazing. So anyway, so for these, we're going to be folding our Petunia Pop at, this one is 8.5 by 5.5. So regular, just fold it in half. Then I have a piece of basic white. And where is the ruler? Here is the ruler. And this one is 4 by 5.25. I have a piece of the designer series paper. Look how beautiful this looks. And this one is 2 3/4 by 5 1/8. Okay. And then I emboss one piece of cardstock of the Petunia Pop, and this is 1 inch by 5 1/8. So this is gonna go right here as well. See? Okay, and then I cut out a label. This is from the corner. What's this called? Countryside Corners die. So I've used the smallest of these dies. Oh, thank you, Lydia. I'm glad. Do I do any stamping? Oh, I do a lot of cards with the stamping. This one's in particular, I'm trying to showcase the designer series paper, but you can see on this one, there was a slightly stamping here. But yeah, a lot of my cards do have a stamping. This paper pack, I find that sometimes when you have paper pack like that, you want to showcase the pattern on the designer series paper. So anyway, so now for this one, we're going to be using the same sentiment. Like I said, I want to have enough cards that has this sentiment. Oh, Lydia, this is... Oh, okay. I'll show you some samples here. So let me just show you one here. Hold on, just so you can see. Because, oh, you know what? I don't have right here my regular cards. Oh, you know what? Because I put them back home. Okay, so I'll show you some... from the past. But yeah, there's some that has a stamping. So like you can see this one. This was a stamp and color. So yes, I tend to use a lot of the designer series paper, I should say. Also, let me show you one. Using the same layout that we did on the first card, kinda. But now this one has a little hippopotamo from a celebration. So yes, I do like doing the stamping, and I do like coloring and whatnot. For right now, like I said, I wanted to showcase the stamp. But yeah, you can refer back on this page. You can refer back and see other videos, and you're gonna see there's a lot of stamping. So it's not typical that I only do just the paper for this time. But anyway, but you can see these cards are super easy. Anyone can make them. So you just get the paper pack, and oof, you can be making all of this. All right, so now for this one, I'm gonna go with the sentiment. I want to do them with the, I think I'm going to go with the early espresso. I could do this one also. Ooh, what if I do the petunia? No, I think, this is one of those that I'm like, let's see, hold on. Let's bring the petunia. Maybe we want to do petunia. Like, do I want everything with the same, or do I want to have the contrast? Like, I want to add this one like somewhere here, and then have this one come here. I could do petunia and then have this one more like it's not monochromatic, but everything is really with that. Or I can put the font with with the early espresso. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I like it with the petunia, just so that we can see that part. I mean, it looks okay, right? Like if I had it, although I feel like if I add the brown, it will pop up better because everything is petunia pop. So let's just look now at the petunia pop. Sorry, at the early espresso. So let's clean this one out. Again, I'm just using the chamois. Or mossy meadow. That could also be. I hardly ever use mossy meadow, I'll be honest. I don't know why. And I feel like there is already a lot of the mossy meadow because of this section and the steam. So that's where I'm like leaning towards. See, like I am biased with the early espresso. You know me, I love early espresso for sentiments. And look at this. I think like it pop up really nice with the early espresso. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Marilyn says you can have. So, okay, so let's do that. So I'm going to do the back of this. Well, let's do first the early espresso since I already have that. And then let's do the back with the other one. Wild wheat. Oh my good. That's a great. Okay, let's test early espresso and wild wheat. I might like that idea, Florence. I might like that idea. Wild wheat could also be. So here is that one, right? Which it pops really nicely. Let me go on the other side with wild wheat instead of petunia. Hold on. Give me a second. Where is the wild wheat? And wild wheat looks like gold. Early espresso looks good, right? I'm telling you, early espresso is my ultimate favorite ink pad for sentiments. And it goes really well with labels that are white or color. Like, it is my favorite one. Okay, so now let's do the same, but now with the wild wheat, and then we decide. Oh, I pressed too hard. I know, right, Sarah? Wild wheat's a great suggestion. Okay, you tell me. Here's wild wheat. I don't know. It doesn't pop up as nice. It's right there. You tell me. Which one do you like better? I think I still like better. So this is wild wheat. And then here is our beautiful early espresso. Wild wheat sounded really great, but I think I still like better the early espresso. What do you think? You can see it now. I feel like it kind of fades a little bit. Early espresso flow, okay? Early espresso Gale. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think early espresso kind of. I'm telling you, you can never. Yeah, Sarah says also early espresso. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, you can never go wrong with early espresso. It is always the safe choice. So anyway, so see that? Yeah, it looks really nice. Early espresso as well, Maryland. Yeah, so early espresso is the winner. Okay, Florence. Yeah. All right, so let's start gluing things down for this. But yeah, no, the paper is amazing. Yeah, okay, let's do these. Oh, I'm getting. And if you remember, there were a few samples from yesterday's swaps that I show that had exactly this layout. Well, it's slightly different, but it's pretty much the same, where you have a piece right here, and then you'll have this right there, see? So this is how we're going to be adding that one. Ooh, we can even add a little edge if we want. No, I don't want that. I might need to cut slightly, because I feel like this, it left too much on that end. Right? Rather than that one. Let's see. Now, anytime you're doing a piece, adding adhesive with a piece that is already pre-embossed. By the way, I pre-embossed this one with the distressed paper, not paper, embossing folder. See, and you rip the paper here. See, even though I'm trying to be careful, I still end up ripping a little bit of the paper. So you gotta be very careful. Because I'm always ending with the paper on my fingers. Okay, so let me pull that out. All right, so there we go. And like I said, I feel like I left so little on this end that I have too much on that end. So I might need to cut just as lightly. Which, if I can find the trimmer, of course. There we go, it's here. Like, I know I had it here. With glue for, oh my goodness, Sarah. Even though I am adventuring more with the liquid glue, still not my favorite, you know? Still makes me... Oh, I cut a mini edge. Still, I can still cut slightly more. I just don't want to cut too much. Okay. I don't want to be cutting more, but I think that this looks a little bit more even. And you can see it's just a hair that I cut out. So it's not a lot, but I don't want to be cutting even more. Anyway. And not that that matters, to be honest. You know, it's a handmade car, so... But see, you have it like so. I would leave a little white. Yeah, you could also do that. Yeah, I did try to see that. I don't know, for whatever reason, I like it better that way. But yeah, you can definitely leave that extra edge. Oh, you said I'm going to send you a bottle with a fine tip, and then I think you'll like... Oh, you think I'll... Well, maybe, because like I said, I end up all the time with glue in my hands. And food water, I don't know if it's true, but I feel like this glue, it's super tacky. And so I end up sticking myself to everything and anything, and I don't like that sensation. So I don't, it's like, like my hands get, and it's so hard to take it off you. So it's not like the other, like what is that white glue for kids that you can have it in your hands and then you're just peeling and actually you're kind of having fun peeling it? Well, this glue doesn't do that. So I don't know. And I just like, everything is sticky. So I get all antsy. I know this is the things that I'm end up sharing here. But anyway, we have that. Now, I was thinking on this one, just to go with the same vibe, to add the, let's see if I like it, like to add the, I could just have my bow, like I could have it here, see, like I can have it that way, and then add a bow right there, just a regular bow. Or I was thinking maybe do like a little thing here, right? Let's do that. I think that will probably look also really nice. So for this one, I would need my thing here. All right. Yeah, and then I might need a little bit more from here so I can make a bow. So I might need more. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, I have plenty. All right, so now, so this is where I end up having a lot of... What is happening? Where is the thing? Oh, I have too much. I was like, wait, what is happening here? Okay, so I have this one right here. There we go. And then I will do my knot. Not the knot, but you can do a knot or you can do the bow. Okay, so I have that one. I'm going to be opening this in a second. But I'm going to put my pliers for a second here. I feel like I might need an extra loop. I don't know you. I mean, 2 looks okay. I think it's fine. 2 is okay. You just need a... Oh, my goodness. Okay, and so I have it like so, and then I will be cutting out this. Now this one somehow ended up being on this top. Let's take it to the back. I don't know why it ended up being. There you go. So I'm going to have that one and then cut that one. Yeah. So you can see here, I have it like this. There you go. And then I'm going to be cutting out this one here. And then this one there. Okay. I kind of like that a lot. See? Now for these ones, I'll add a adhesive here. Just that it's not moving. Yes, the dies are really, really nice for this one. And like I said, there's other dies. I just decided to use the one that kind of makes you do the little flowers. But somewhere here I had the dies. But there were other ones, right? Here we go. Like this one, I feel like this one looks really cool. I've seen where they, let me take it out. By the way, here we go. I'm always adding this shape because then it's really hard for you to figure out how they used to go, right? But this one, I've seen it where they cut it this way and then only use half of it. And it looks really nice. And in fact, I could have done something like that. Like have this one in a different green shade or even wild wheat and then have something like this, right? So you could play with this. Like the dies are super cool. I am particularly featuring or focusing more on the paper. But definitely the dies are just amazing. Like you can do other things with it. And I just decided to go with like easy cards this night. Mainly because like yesterday, you know, I was here. And then today, you know, I want to make it easy as well for all of us. Anyway, so we have that. And then we'll have this. And look how beautiful. And then we're going to be adding some of the dots in. Voila, we have it. All right, so let's unglue this. And like I said, having that adhesive sheet, oh my goodness, it's just super easy to have like the sticker. And then we're going to pop this one out, okay? So let's go ahead and pop it out. I might need another one right here. Oh, thank you, Barbara. I'm glad you're liking it. So we're going to go ahead and add that one right here. Oh, is this? I don't know. There we go. I'm like, look a little bit off. And then I'm going to go ahead and do everything again with dimensional. So you can make it flat, of course. Like just glue it with your regular seal. However, like I mentioned on the other cards, I love having the dimension on your cards. I think that they pop up even more, right? They have an extra wow factor. So one more and we're done. Okay, let's see. I'm always pushing them. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead. Now this is part of the ink color, like the petunia pop is part of the ink color. And these are new and they're only going to be available between this year and next year. So it goes 2024 through 2026, I believe, right? Is that right? Yeah, 2026. So it's 2 years. And so for 2 Stampin' Up! Years, I should say. And so if you don't have them yet, we have an amazing promotion around the starter kit where you can get pretty much all the ink color ink pads for free when you get the starter kit. Now, those colors, if you don't know them, and I know I mentioned that also yesterday, but these are the new ink colors. So you have Petunia Pop, which by far is my favorite. Then you have Pretty Pink, Summer Splash, Peach Pie, and Shy Shamrock. These are new. So when you get the starter kit, and what is the starter kit, you might be asking, is it's anything you want. So you just select $125 worth of merchandise, whatever you want, and only pay $99 plus tax. It's free shipping. So you end up saving 11% just there. Well, on top of that, during May, you get the full ink color family. So you get all of these colors. You also get the designer series paper pack, which I'm sure you're gonna love. We made some cards last week, so you can check, not last week, but 2 weeks ago. I did 3 cards showcasing this designer series paper, and you also get the what is this? The Stampin' Wrap markers. So you have them also in the new colors, as well as an assorted pack of cardstock that has all 5 colors. So it is a great deal. I don't think I have here my paper pack of the cardstock. Oh, here it is. Mine is almost gone, but you can see you get all the colors in one pack. You get the Summer Splash, the Shy Shamrock, Petunia Pop, the Pretty Pink, and the Peach Pie. So you get 20 sheets of cardstock, 4 of each of the 5 different colors, on top of everything you order as your starter kit. Now, once you buy the starter kit with me, you end up being part of my team. And we have a lot of fun together. We have crafting nights together, our team gatherings. We also have creative challenges with the larger group. And we also have, everyone in my team also get all my tutorials from all my classes for free. So it's a lot of things that you get extra when you join. And of course, there's no commitment at all to do anything like classes or anything. You can just get it for the deal or just to get your Stampin' Up supplies with a discount. So you're interested in that, let me know. Tomorrow on my email, so I'll be sending tomorrow an email with the replay of this video, but I'll also be sending more information about that starter kit if you want to join, because it is a good deal right now, to be honest. I feel like it is an amazing deal. So anyway, so this is the Petunia Pop card, and you can see how beautiful it looks. So let me just show you now the 3 cards that we made tonight. Ooh, where is the other one? Oh, you know what? We forgot the gems. What about that? Forgot gems. So for this one, I'm just going to go with the purple ones, okay? I feel like we're going to be doing purple. Oh, maybe I'll do the purples on this one. On like the sentiment only, you know? Yeah. Because I think like if I add them here, they're going to kind of get, well, maybe not. Maybe you can still add them, you know? Like I could still, oh yeah, they still pop really nicely. They still do. There you go. So again, you can add as many as you want. When you place an order with me of $50, you'll also get a full pack of these gems. Otherwise, you can use anything you have on hand for gems. So let me put this one. So here are the 3 cards that we made tonight. I just love them all. I don't know that I have a favorite. I do like a lot this layout. This is becoming one of my favorite layouts for just designer series paper. But I also like that one. I'm a purple person, so I definitely love that one a lot. So anyway, so let me know which one is your favorite. I always love hearing which one is your favorite. And like I said, if you have crafty friends, please share the video. It always helps me a lot, and I appreciate it a lot. So thank you so much. And let's see. Let me see. Gail says 3 gorgeous cards. Oh, thank you. Hi, Joan. Marcy says, I like how you did the 2 colors. Perfect. Oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking them. Hilda says she likes all 3. Florence says she likes the 2nd and the 3rd. Barbara says the last one is her favorite. Gail says the 2nd one. Marilyn says she likes them all. Thank you. Oh, she loved them all. Cindy Smith says she can't pick a favorite tonight. Love them all. And Sarah says she loves the layout of the 3rd card, but they are all beautiful. And Rachel said, thank you, Ali, for this. Oh, thank you so much, Rachel. Glad that you're enjoying them. Nympha says she likes the 3rd one. Yes. Okay. All right. So I guess, oh, and she says she also loves them all. Thank you so much. So anyway, so I'll see you then next week. Like I said, when you place an order with me between now and Saturday, May 11, using this host code, if your order is $35 or more, you're going to be getting the card kit to make all 3 cards. If your order is $50, then you'll also get the tinsel pack. And like I mentioned, if you get the starter kit, if you want to get the starter kit, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to welcome you into our team. And don't worry, you'll still get the card kit in the mail. I'll send you the card kit still when you buy the starter kit with me. All right. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. All right. Bye for now.